am thrilled that Renpho gifted me their Elis Chroma scale. If you are looking to really keep track of your weight and a lot of other metrics in colorful fashion, this scale has got you covered. Let me show you. Now, before I pop it open, I just want to show you that it has 13 body composition indexes. It will track weight, BMI, and so much more. And then it works with an app to give you interactive progress charts, help you set goals, and it's compatible with a lot of apps. And then the scale itself actually will do different colors for you. You can even have it change color depending on if you're at your goal weight or overweight or underweight. You can make it light up to tell you immediately where you're at. Let's open it up. Now here's what comes in the box, and one of the things I am loving off the bat is how sleek this is. It's a really nice size. It does have some weight to it. It's not going to slide around, and it's going to look good wherever you put it. And this is a battery operated scale, and it's rechargeable with a USB-C outlet, and it does come with the USB-C to USB-A cord if you don't have one already on hand. And here it is close up. Really, really beautiful, simple, clean design. And it has these great, thick, almost tacky rubber feet on the bottom, so it's really not going to slide around. And on the back it has the reset button, the USB-C charging port, and a voice-activated sensor. Now I have it on the floor, so let's go through setup real quick. Now once I turn it on, these are all the icons you can see on the screen depending on what's going on. And it definitely wants you to be barefooted because that will give you a more accurate measurement. So to start it up, I need to reset it. And for that, I'm using a paper clip. So now it's turned on, you can see that the battery is flashing that it's being charged. It's also was flashing that it is ready to connect to Bluetooth, so let me connect it to the app. Now the app is called Renpho Health, and it is available in the App Store and Google Play. And it's going to want to use Bluetooth, and you will want to set up an account. And once in, it will want to connect to your health app, whether that's Apple Health or Google Fit or Samsung Health, or it'll even connect to Fitbit or MyFitnessPal. So I'm going to turn that all on. And now I'm on the main dashboard, so I can add device, and it wants me to step on the device. So let me do that real quick here. And it immediately found the device, and now it is connecting. That was almost instant. So now that I stepped on it, not only did it tell me my weight, but it gave me my BMI, my body fat percentage, and then went down through so much more detail on me, even telling me my metabolic age, which is pretty wild. And now that I have all of this information, I can really decide on what my goals are, what's healthy for me to pursue, and use these metrics really to my success. With the breakdown, I see how much of that is muscle mass. If anything, I would focus on more muscle, less fat, and I wouldn't focus as much on that weight number. So I can hit set goal and I can choose that. I can reduce body fat. And reducing fat by 1% sounds like a good first goal. So now I can go to next step. And now it's going to help me reach that goal. So I can choose how long it'll take me to get to it. And then it will have reminders if I want them for seeing what my weight is. I do not want to do it 3 times a day, but I can certainly do it twice a day. And now that setup's ready to go for reducing body fat. And it gives me a simple recommendation. And I can have 2 goals going at once. I could also have a separate weight goal if I wanted to. So now that I have it set up, not only will I be able to track my trends on a weekly, monthly, or all-time basis, but I'll be able to track it by my weight, my BMI, or any of the other metrics to see how I'm doing down the line. And then there's a little more going on here. In the upper right, you have a manual input. If, for instance, you weren't at home and you just wanted to manually input your weight on a certain date. And then it has some more basic settings, such as your measurement reminders, managing the users. You can change your units of weight and length, and you can also change your sounds. And then if you go all the way back to the front page, the dashboard of the app, you can go to device, and then you can hit the little 3 bars and you can customize the chroma. And then you can actually pick color themes. You can have it go through a kaleidoscope of different colors and it'll keep rotating. You can just do orange, azure, blue beacon, a mellow green. I really like the lavender, sunbeam, and you can even do what you want here. But it's really fun that you can change the colors on this, and you can even time it to light up with specific colors at certain times. And if you have it plugged in, you can even use it as an ambient light. And you can have it change color depending on where your weight is at. So it'll light up at different colors depending on your weight. And full disclosure that I don't actually understand how these work, but from what I understand, the weight and the BMI are probably really quite good, but anything past that is a great unknown to me on how accurate it is. But it still gives me a baseline, and I will be able to see whether I'm going up or down on trend lines, and that is power in itself, and I love that. And I am going to see how far this takes me.